In this video, Aubrey, I want to talk about tipping at a restaurant. And I know that tipping kind of varies from place to place and industry to industry. But for you personally, how do you go about, as you go to a restaurant, determine how much money you leave for a tip? What
Mhm.
is your, you know, policy, your guideline, and so forth?
So, I'm assuming we're talking about tipping culture in America because I know it is different in other countries. But having worked in the restaurant industry, like I mean, it pays terribly. Like servers make like $3 an hour,
Even less. I recently met someone with like 260 or something.
something like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that's really bad.
So all their money's coming from the tips.
Mhm.
So like the decent thing to do, which is commonly agreed on by anyone who's worked in the industry, is 20%. You start at 20%. Like the only time I would ever, ever, ever tip less than 20% is if they were like mean to me
Okay.
deliberately, right? Because like the food comes out bad, that's not their fault. They didn't cook the food.
Right.
Things are slow, that's probably not their fault. But if they're like outright abusive to me, then yeah, they're not getting a 20% tip. But then it goes up from there, right? 20% base, and it goes up. If you don't have the money to tip, you don't go out to eat.
I
You
think
can get
that's
it
yeah.
takeout, get it delivered, but you're not going to go and sit in a restaurant if you can't tip.
And I like the idea about recognizing that there are often problems that are happening, in the kitchen or beyond our awareness. And so your idea of being gracious to the server, for whom just really needs understanding, I think is really, really nice. So thank you.
Yeah, and I mean, they might be having a bad day too. Like, if they were not like super happy, it might have the last person might have yelled at them. Like, you just don't know.
Okay. Great points. Thanks.